I had some thoughts this morning about business and marketing, and for whatever reason, I just didn't feel too great this morning. I don't know why that occasionally happens, but it took till this afternoon where I made a little more tea, took a shower, I felt a little better and decided I wanted to talk about this. I run the Massage Entrepreneurs group on Facebook, and I started that group because I needed more business information as a massage therapist. I wanted to help massage therapists with their practices. In the same way that I had struggled, I wanted to help massage therapists build their practices and give them free content and information that would allow them to compete in a marketplace with large chains who have a huge budget. One of the things that comes up on the Massage Entrepreneurs group regularly is people are talking about selling and marketing massage, but they're doing it in such a way that they realize that our group is a bit different. We don't just kick you out for trying to sell something. But what I think they don't fundamentally understand is I've really embraced a certain concept that Gary Vee helped clarify, where he talks about jab, jab, right hook. And what that is you're giving content, you're giving information. In social media terminology, in social media savvy ways, you're able to do this consistently. I can give you this Facebook Live. I'm not charging you for this information if it helps you out as a massage therapist. If you're here watching me and you're asking me questions, I can answer those live. Me giving you information doesn't diminish my capacity to even sell information. If anything, what it does is it creates me as a powerful resource, a reservoir, if you will, of information that people can then choose to purchase. And in my experience, people choose to work with me as a massage therapist, as a yoga teacher, as an educator, because I'm giving them so much free information, they trust me. They know that there's more there. I just give away, the crumbs that fall from my table, so to speak, because I want people to get the information they want. I talk to people every day who have no idea that they can work on their own muscle pain. The guy who works at a UPS plant and he's sorting packages, he has no idea that somebody like me can teach him how to work on his own rotator cuff using a tennis ball. It doesn't cost me anything to do that. A prime example I'll give you is recently I ran a webinar and a young lady in Asheville purchased a bundle from me. So she gave me money. She invested in my practice because I gave her this webinar where I was showing her some free stuff. After she invested in my practice, I decided to give those people a 30-minute phone consult free of charge. So they're paying for the materials that I'm selling, but I'm giving them this free consult as a bonus offer. That phone call went from 30 minutes to about an hour and 15, and she said, I have this client, he's got this rotator cuff thing, I don't know what's going on. And I said, because when I thought about the materials, I said, I don't really cover what she's wanting in those materials yet. And I said, did you like me on Facebook? She said no, but she would. She liked me on Facebook, and then I quickly grabbed 3 links from my YouTube channel and shared those videos. Those 3 videos answered the problem she was having with that client's rotator cuff. And her only comment was, and I could have assumed what she was about to say. She was going to say, I've never looked at your YouTube channel. I had no idea there were 200 videos there that cover everything from business, marketing, technique, bodywork, Thai massage, yoga, breathing, food-related stuff. People, if they do not know about you, people cannot buy. If people do not trust you, they're not going to buy. There's a distinct difference in my mind between selling and marketing. Coming into a group like the Massage Entrepreneurs group and saying, hey, I want you guys to buy, or I want to give you guys, get you guys to give me information. The thing is, the challenge is they're coming in and asking for stuff instead of giving. And I particularly think that in the social media world in 2017, if you really want to win, you have to give. You have to give, you have to give, you have to give, you have to give. And here's what you can give. You can give information, because information scales. Information is something I can share in a Facebook Live. I can't give you body work through this device. The best I can do is show you how to work on yourself or show you techniques so somebody else can work on you. But I don't have any fear of giving that away. When you go into a Facebook group, when you as a business owner are trying to deal with your potential clients, the challenge is, let's say it's tea. I posted on my Instagram earlier about Adagio Teas. Adagio Teas is a company that I sometimes buy my tea from because they'll ship it to my door. They have many selections. I like green teas and oolongs and white tea. So I'm able to select those in small bundles. And what I'll do is I'll take a picture of my tea. I'll hashtag or tag Adagio Teas so they check out what I'm doing. My hope is that Adagio Teas likes that post and shares it. Their followers get a chance to see my photo because I'm interested in tea. I like other people who are interested in tea, and this allows me to promote. But here's the thing. I didn't contact Adagio Teas and say, hey, give me some free stuff. What I did was I gave Adagio Teas free publicity. Now, if Adagio Tea then, a year from now, as I continue posting different kinds of their tea and rate it and talk about it, if Adagio Tea contacts me and says, hey, we'd like to give you some free tea, how do I feel? Exactly. They're interacting with their target market. When Adagio Teas comes in and likes my post, it makes me feel like that company actually cares about me. They actually care about my tea experience. And that's what your consumers want. I think that most of your consumers, what they're struggling and striving for is they want connection with you. Whatever it is you sell, if you sell cookware, your consumers want to connect with you over that cookware. You can give content, you can give information, you can give that freely without any concerns in my experience with regards to competition. People come into the Massage Entrepreneurs Group and they just want to sell stuff. To a point, we allow that. I don't just ban people, willy-nilly. But the thing is, you're going to get more people involved if you give. Why are there 3,000 people on the group? There are 3,000 people on the group because myself and a whole lot of other people give. Massage therapists are giving to other massage therapists to give them information, to help them with their businesses. That's what the entire setup is for. Gary Vee defines that as jab, jab, right hook. Now, what happens when I finally have something for sale is people on that group, people online, people who follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever social media they use, they're more willing to buy. I think in the digital media age, followers and fans are more important than customers. Because if you have enough fans, you'll have customers. It's not just about making a sale. Doing a Facebook Live like this is not just about making a sale. It's not. It's a long-term game, because by the 1,000th time I've done this once a week, how big will my following be? How many people will listen to me, consider me an expert? That's what you're really trying to build in your small business. Mine is particularly related to Thai massage and body work, what I'm now calling Reboot. It involves, classes, education, retail, sessions, for clients. But in the end, people pay for all of those things because I've become a trusted resource of information. And I have no plans to stop that process. If anything, I'm trying to press the gas down and give away more free content, interact with people more. I can see there are 4 of you hanging out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I should be able to find that or see it pop up on the screen so I can answer you. I just wanted to talk about that jab, jab, right hook thing because it comes up on the Entrepreneurs Group again and again. The group was specifically designed to embrace that because I got frustrated with other massage groups where they wouldn't allow you to give free content because they said it was self-promotion. I don't know if you can really engage in business in modern America without engaging in some degree of self-promotion. People do not give just because they're altruistic. They give because there's something they're trying to get in return. One, on my end, what I get is a massage therapist who's not broke. I get a massage therapist who contacts me and says, listen, thank you so much for the information you put out. It really inspired me to work on my business. I talked to a student yesterday. She's taken one class with me. It was 2 days long, a table tie class. And in addition to bodywork technique, she talked about the fact that her income just went up substantially because I got her to understand that she's charging for her time. She's drawing the kind of clients she wants to work on, and because of those conversations in class, she raised her rates. She does not feel like a failure now. She feels like a success. She's only taken 2 days of class time. I spoke with Dawn Elizabeth yesterday. Dawn has taken a 6-hour class with me in the Dallas area. She literally in class, the second time she took the 6-hour class, I'm like, why are you taking this again? And she's like, I just learned so much, it was amazing. The second time she took class, she took out her phone and she did a quick tabulation and told the class in front of me that she'd made over $3,000 that year extra because of what I had taught her. That class cost $140. Her return on investment was pretty high. When I talked to the other student in Asheville who purchased the bundle, and she paid, $100 or whatever it was for the bundle, and she gets that hour and 15-minute phone call with some YouTube videos, she doesn't even understand that there's more free content. For instance, you guys are looking at this on Facebook, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, my content is different on Instagram. My content is different on Twitter. My content is different on Snapchat. If you're not following me on those platforms, because of those platforms being different, I post slightly different content. It's still me, but I'm trying to connect with my audience. And you, as a small business owner, have to say, large businesses are not connecting with their followers in the same way. Their game as a brand, Nike, for instance, is completely different. I doubt Nike is having a Facebook Live at this moment where they're willing to sit and answer your questions about shoes or sportswear. That is where you as a small business owner need to embrace this technology. I think that marketing is a more powerful force than selling, particularly in the massage community. Marketing isn't just, hey, buy. Marketing is letting people know what you do. It's educating your target audience. It's communicating with them. It's expressing things in a fun, lively way that's full of laughter that they enjoy. It's giving them information. It's teaching them how to breathe. It's showing them bodywork techniques, showing them how to work on their partners. It's education about anatomy and physiology that they're not aware of. Education, information scales. Bodywork does not. I either have to do more sessions to do the bodywork or I have to hire people to do the sessions. Information scales. Having something free like this on Facebook means that I'm able to communicate with people. It means that I'm able to set myself up as an authority that you listen to, and you have to do the same. This is easy. I pushed a button on my phone. This tool that I'm communicating with you on is the most advanced communication tool ever created. It's a smartphone connected to the internet. There's so much capacity for small business owners to win, and here's part of the reason I like small business. We shake things up. I think big businesses become sedentary. Big businesses become like a tanker. They turn the wheel and it takes 2 weeks. You and I are jet skis. When our consumers say, hey, we need this, we just turn and go. We're probably one of those flying jet skis. The whole thing is we have more capacity for connection. I'm not here saying buy. I don't even know why people do that. I very rarely in all of my social media just say, hey, come buy. Normally I'm just giving away more free stuff, and at the end I say there's stuff you want to buy. If you want to buy it, you can. I'm not selling, I'm marketing. Marketing is a very different, much broader category for what we're doing, because building a fan base is something that takes time. Communicating with people is something that takes time, and that's why a lot of small business owners don't want to do it. Because to them, time is money, right? Well, why would I give something away for free? Well, unless you're just so busy making money selling what you do, then you're going to have to build a following to be able to create potential consumers. Those of you out here watching this, I don't particularly care if people buy from me specifically. In other words, what I'm saying is, if you are in New York, you can't get a session with me. But you can be a fan. And having a fan is almost as important, because when people see that fans are interacting with me from New York to Texas, they esteem my work more highly, they consider me more of an expert, and it creates a platform where sales do happen and business grows. You can check out the Massage Entrepreneurs Group on Facebook if you're a massage therapist and are interested in the conversations we have there. I'll be on Facebook Live more, and please, if you're on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, other platforms, please follow me there. I'll talk to you guys again soon, and you have a great day.